Hey guys, what's going on? It's Donny here, and man, checking out my channel today from what was it, like 5 years ago? I had last made a video, and holy crap, man, how a lot of stuff on my account has changed. I've gotten several 120s since my last 120 attack video. I think that was like 5 years ago. I've done a lot of work on my skills since then, and I've gotten 120 archaeology just recently in the last like week here. 118 Slayer, that was kind of my like main plan after I got some stuff done. I gotta get my Miniphos up to 10 in order to finish, like a 9 or something like that, in order to finish my last quest. It's kind of lame actually. That's like the last one I have to do, and fuck me, I can't do it because I don't have rank 9 overall reputation, which is trash. Just saying. But I mean, I'm sure I'll get it handled here soon if I ever decide to grind the crap out of that thieving minigame. Um, I gotta put in my damn bank pin. Wow. I haven't done a YouTube video in forever. Rip. Be right back. Alright, so first off, we're gonna do a little bank tour here, and I figured I'd just show off what I've got on right now, because I'm not going to be putting this back in my bank because it's got my mobile on it and I'm actually using it. So I got my Ring of Death here, my Amulet of Souls here, Full Trim Masterwork, my Terran Wind Quiver 4, my Maxscape obviously, and then these are like really not important. I just use them so I can use Bladed Dive. It's just your Dark Light and Excalibur. Going into the bank, you got my runes tab. So this whole bank thing is really not that special. I mean, I don't really have anything of like super hardcore value. Like, you're not going to see anything ultra special or whatnot. But these are all my teleports, and I've got just a ton everywhere, pretty much. I pretty much just throw my junk here, so um, all this stuff down here, like, is stuff I can't figure out a spot for. This is my armor and gear tab. You have your Virtus, all your capes. Wow, guys, I'm actually like nervous recording this video, which is weird. I haven't done this in a long time, so my apologies if it's off. It'll get better, I guess. Note paper, life refreshes, just kind of all my basic like combat gear and everything in here. So like my death touch and the sniper necklace, grace of the elves, and yada yada. My cannon. Full Virtus, fully perked. For the perks, I think I have like Crackling, Relentless, Biting, and Mobile, I believe, on all of my gear. It's pretty much just copied straight from the wiki, actually. But I have the full T80 neck sets for all my gear. They're all fully perked. That is legs and everything as well. They all have the same perks on them for, like I said, they're all copied off the wiki. Your Augmented Scythe, that's perked. Noxious Staff perked, and also the Ascension Crossbows perked. Got some illuminated books and Spring Cleaner, and this is pretty much everything I'm starting with. Archaeology cleaned the shit out of my bank, man. Like, in order to restore all those artifacts, it just took an absolutely massive amount of my money. Going into my potions tab, we've got just all my basic stuff, so my crystal flasks and a little bit of aggression potions, ton of super restore 4s because you use those for everything, some anti-poisons, some prayer pots, cerebrews, just everything potion related pretty much in here, guys, potion and farming related, so nothing special. Summoning tab, I've got all these charms stacked up. I mean, I'm sure eventually at some point I'll do 120 summoning, not sure when that's going to happen, but one of these days, whenever I'm like rich enough to afford that shit. But yeah, I've got all these spirit rubies and diamonds, dragon stones, onyxes, all stacked up and ready for whenever I decide to go knock out that 120, I guess. Going into my skilling tab, we've got a lot of ore, my porters, just all my skilling related stuff. Got a bunch of like divine box traps and things I need to use up. Not sure when I'll ever get the opportunity to do that. Apparently I have the energy graphical bug right now, so that's gonna look awesome. I've got a lot of proteins stacked up that I'll probably never use because they take forever. Ton of mahogany planks and teak planks, those just get dropped from Slayer. My magic golem outfit for mining and all that. I'm sure I'll use that DBA at some point. I think that actually needs to go in my gear tab. And then some random leftovers from archaeology, and for some reason I have rings of wealth in here. Those need to be in my drops tab. Other than that, like I said, nothing special, guys. This is my drops tab. I just absolutely butchered the crap out of this, and I'm working on rebuilding it. This has just been from what I've started to do on Slayer since I got 120 archaeology a few days ago. A lot of these magic logs are from Nex and stuff like that, because that's currently the drop log I'm working on. I've got a bunch of dragon bones up here, some wyvern bones, all my jewels, just everything, some ascension signets, working on finishing that out. But just everything related to my drops, everything I do for Slayer, you can kind of pretty much tell, if you're a veteran anyway, what all of my Slayer tasks pretty much consist of due to my drops tab. I do have that blood necklace shard. That is my first one ever, actually, because I got the 115 dungeoneering, not this last double XP, but the double XP before that one in August, I believe. This is my random outfits tab, I think. I think I just throw outfits in here that I don't use anymore. And then these are quest items that I have yet to figure out what I'm doing with. Oh wow, I apparently have a master clue just sitting in that one, so that's cool. Just all my divine energy stuff, all my mining outfits. I usually just throw my skilling outfits and everything in here. This used to be my Slayer tab. I'm actually not sure what this tab is anymore. At some point I'm going to get rid of it, I'm sure, but I'm really lazy and I honestly haven't wanted to deal with any of this, so I just haven't. Looks like I have some Slayer heads in here from King Black Dragon and Calphite Queen and Abyssals, and wow, even a Basilisk head and a Crawling Hand. Cool. So, I mean, dude, these are really old items. I don't think I've touched these forever, and apparently I just have them still sitting here. Cool. This is my clue scroll tab. So this is pretty much all my teleports and everything I use related to clue scrolls. I do a ton of them. They are definitely one of the pieces of content that unfortunately I do whether I like it or not, due to how much money they make over time. It's ridiculous. I just started doing a lot of Anachronia stuff over the last few months, so this is kind of just where I've been putting all my totems and everything while I've been doing that. So, crazy, man. Yeah, a lot's changed on this account since the last time I made a video. In fact, like I said, I think the last video I made, I was working on getting all my tier 90 weapons and gear back, and that's, like, obviously already been achieved, so... Well, I guess I finished that last series on episode 1, guys. Other than that, though, I mean, my stats are really not too special. I don't have anything I'm, like, clear-cut going for. I'm not going for any 120s right now. I'm really just kind of side working on getting my Minifos rep finished up to 9 so I can do that last quest. And then beyond that, I'm pretty much going to be working on Slayer to 120. And I'm also going to be doing a lot of bossing, guys. Right now, I'm working on killing Nex. I think my next drop log is the one I'm going for the most right now. So I've done 848 kills so far. A lot of that's duo, some of it's solo. But the collection is 12 out of 21, so honestly, I'm making pretty good progress on this. I just gotta get some more pieces of Virtus, honestly, and one more piece of Pernix, and looks like, oh, 2 more pieces of Pernix. And looks like 1 more piece of Torba, and then obviously the pet, which God knows how long that'll take. I haven't started any of the elite dungeons. I've done 907 Araxi kills. I know I just started doing Telos, so I've got 22 of those, and those are all like really low in rage. I'm not very good at the full manual combat yet, but I'm working on learning it. But yeah, guys, so before I ramble on and just start talking about shit nobody cares about, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video and get this uploaded as fast as possible so I can actually have an introduction for this channel. Thanks, guys, and have a good one.